This is TWiT.
Intel getting in a little bit of heat. They apparently knew about the chip flaws in the Spectre and Meltdown chip flaws months before they told the U.S. cyber officials and CERT. In fact, they told Chinese companies, Lenovo and others, before they told the U.S. government.
This was kind of a known issue on their end, though, for like 20 years, right? Or for like a very, very long time. Well,
that's also part of the story, isn't it? That speculative execution, which is a technique that Intel, AMD, and ARM all use to speed up processor performance, had a potential problem, a leakage of information. And yes, there was a paper written in 1994 saying exactly that you've got to watch out because you know, I don't know if they mentioned timing attacks, but that these could be problematic. So Intel probably did have some idea, but I don't know if they knew how serious it was. And it really, Spectre and Meltdown were discovered kind of simultaneously by a number of security teams because timing attacks had become something we were all aware of, and they were really looking at timing attacks. There was Rowhammer and other timing attacks that had been discovered. And I think the security community then said, yeah, we should see what else we can do with these. And that's when speculative execution, you know, really...
Has speculative execution been in the Intel chips for that long?
1995.
It's really been in there that long?
Yeah.
The Ring 1 and Ring 0 executions of it?
Yeah.
All of that?
Yeah. Predictive branching and speculative execution because Intel was hitting a wall.
Huh.
And these were ways to speed up chips. And it worked so well, by the way, everybody adopted it. Current and former U.S. government officials have raised concerns that the government was not informed about these flaws before they became public. In fact, we had on the screensavers yesterday Ian Thompson from The Register. The Register revealed this, and it wasn't until The Register published this article that Intel, and by the way, Intel's first reaction was, that Intel felt, oh, now we got to tell everybody. So this is, it was Google's Project Zero that informed Intel, AMD, and ARM Holdings of the problem back in June. As with most security revelations, they gave the chip makers 90 days before public disclosure.
Wait, who's the they?
Alphabet was the Google security team that discovered Project Zero.
Yeah.
The fabulous Tavis Ormandy and his team over there. Anyway, I don't know.
So I was just talking to my husband, who is also a geek, and all of his friends work at Amazon. And anyhow, it's really interesting. Apparently Amazon Web Services, to deal with the problem, the centers are configured so well that it was downtime, minimal downtime. It wasn't that, you know, huge of a deal. And for people running on Microsoft servers,
Azure had some significant,
apparently much more difficult. But it says something about the organizational structure of the backbone companies that we all rely on that are sort of invisible, you know.
And incidentally, those are the people who really have to worry about Spectre and Meltdown because there are multiple people using the same processor. So if one of them is a bad guy.
Right, and the virtual machines apparently were part of a problem too, because if you had apparently it could leap, you know, the problem could propagate, and so many machines are now virtualized that's like another weird problem that nobody probably thought of.